Guys, there's another controller out there that I gotta do a review on. Stick around because this controller is gonna blow your minds. Today, I have the GameSir T4 Kaleid, and this is a little bit different than the G7 SE. Now, in my last video, you know, I love that controller right out of the box. Awesome. The T4 just happens to be the same price as the G7 SE. The difference is these have mouse click buttons. They still have the Hall effect anti-drift sticks, and it's RGB. It looks a little wonky, but I'm telling you, I don't even care. So we're gonna unbox this real quick and we're gonna see how it goes. So let's open this up. I actually really loved unboxing the G7 SE like a lot so far. It's way easier. Now, it was weird because the T4 didn't get as much love as the G7 SE. Just like the G7, it's got the GameSir on here, and then it has the pull to unbox. So you get to pull that and it rips it open for you guys. Really cool. Okay, so the one thing I don't like is I don't like white controllers. Black. Same kind of feel as the last cord, not as thick. It also doesn't feel as long, but we're gonna get to that. This is the main event. This is what I care about the most, the controller itself. Same price as the last one, only $44. Can't really beat that because Elite Series and scuffed controllers are really expensive right now. Oh, I already like the feel of it. Oh, hold on. Can you guys hear this? And then listen to this click. Ooh, I kind of like it. There's no stops on the back. Sticks feel really good. I will say this, the Hall effects really feel really good. Kind of impressed by that. The D-pad feels a little better too. So, right out of the box, I kind of like this a lot more. And again, it comes with your instructions. So you got your sticker and your manual and everything in here. So let's get this hooked up. These cords are not short. This cord's a little bit shorter, but not that really big of a deal. So let's feel it as it goes in. It's just a Type C. Doesn't feel as snug. Ooh. I'm already a huge fan of that. I don't know about you guys. I like shiny things. Let's get the GameSir going here. All right, guys. So, unlike the G7 SE, you actually have to download in the Microsoft Store the GameSir T4 app. That is just basically the same thing, but it's just for the T4. We're gonna update it right now. Was just as easy as the G7. You plug in, it recognizes it, you're good to go. And can I just talk on the colors and the feel of this controller? It is like extremely grippy on the bottom. It's not grip. It's just, I don't know, like laser etched almost. It feels awesome. Like it kind of feels cheap, but for $44, this already feels better than a stock controller. All right, and here we go again. Please make sure the sticks and the triggers are not touched and resting in the initial position, just like the G7. All right, we're gonna do it again. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Round 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Can't count. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's it. It's that freaking simple. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna get our profiles. We're gonna add this again. We're gonna go Apex. Right, we're gonna configure it. Okay, same as last time. We're gonna go Alpha and Bravo so I can move. Sticks. This is the only thing I don't like. It doesn't have the raw like the G7 SE. Under value, under 10% will make the stick feel very sensitive, which is prone to drifting. Please use caution. I don't know how that would happen with an anti-drift controller, but we're gonna take it. Triggers, we're gonna put all the way down to 1. Okay, hair triggers, that's what I want. So they have that, but they don't have the... That's kind of weird. Okay, here we go again. Oh yeah, they feel good. They feel really good, guys. Vibrations, turn that off. Lights, hold the phone. You could change everything. Hold up. Oh, already. I literally clicked one button and I love it so much. It's the red and blue. It's done for me. And then motion. So this is crazy. This didn't have it in the G7 SE. Anti-dead zone? So you can actually make it feel the way you want it to feel. This the G7 didn't have. This is pretty sweet. Oh guys, I could put this up 1,000 hertz. This is huge. The G7 could do it also. Controllers have always been like slower on response time. The 500 hertz is huge. We got everything set up. Let's get into the game. All right, guys, we have everything set up exactly like my last video with the G7 SE. Now, linear, none. This is huge. No dead zone, and it won't freak out, is gonna be massive. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Nothing. I gotta mess with the dead zone a little bit, I think, on the default, but man, does that feel really good. Oh. I think the 500 hertz too just feels different. It almost feels mouse-like. Almost. Not quite, but... Oh. Oh my god. I don't know. I kind of like how this feels. I don't know. I think the G7 is more fluid if you're like that, but if you're used to like a classic feel, but you want to get that linear, it feels like it. Again, I'd have to mess with it and try and see if I can get something with it, but damn, this feels good. Wow. But I'm telling you, like, off the get-go, dang, does this feel good. Like, I feel like I'm way more responsive. I can overcorrect. That's just nutty. Wow, this just... I'm getting no drift. Most controllers out of the box will have some stick drift. This has none. For $40, I'm impressed. Oh my god. The buttons are so responsive. Look at that. I don't know. This is really hard, guys. This is pretty much like a preference at this point. I think the G7 is better for like, if you want that like super fluid and that interchangeable faceplate and all that. But if you just want a controller where you can just do a ton of like stuff out of the box and just go with it and not have to worry, like you can stock up. You can buy 3 of these controllers, 3 for the same price as the Elite Series 2. I could have bought 3 of these for 1, and it feels better. Like the paddles on the back feel really good. I'm abusing this controller. Like, I am not being gentle with it. And it feels really good. Like, it doesn't feel like it's super cheap. Like you would expect. It feels a lot cheaper than the G7, but let me tell you. For $40, I don't think anybody that's casually playing would really be upset. Or even for like your son, or for like your nephews, or your niece, or whoever is playing, that you just want to get like a really nice, because Christmas is coming up, guys. Bingo. You just got it. All right, guys, after playing around with this for a little bit, would I take it over the G7 SE? Probably not. It doesn't feel like I usually feel. I feel very twitchy, but like if I was back on classic, this would be the perfect, like, you don't need to do ALCs or anything like that. This controller is great out of the box, and you can still tune it. It's crazy. The Hall effect sticks are just so good. It feels grippy. It just feels great in your hands. So go pick one up. $44, guys. That's how much I paid for this on Amazon, and you can't go wrong. Go try it. You won't regret it.